Good morning, Captains, and welcome to our last week of shows. I'm Malaya Shoaf.
And I'm Nagai Nello. Today is Monday, May 22nd. Thanks for tuning in.
Attention seniors, if you want to have your name pronounced correctly at graduation, come down and see Mr. Milch at any time during the day.
Waterford Kettering Falls sideline cheer tryouts are as followed. May 30 and 31st from 3:30 to 5:30 p.m. in the North Gym. A sports physical dated April 15, 2016 or after, and a sign concussion awareness form are required to try out, no exceptions.
Just as a reminder, Thursday is a half day of school, followed by no school Friday or Monday. Have a great Memorial Weekend, Captains, and make sure you stay safe.
Have you ever wondered what dating was like in high school for teachers here at Kettering? Well, if so, we have a few fellow captains ask teachers some dating questions. Let's take a look.
Was passing notes during class a thing?
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still have notes. I still have notes from high school, just from my friends or boyfriends or whatever. Yeah. Oh, so fun. They would like use a little piece of paper and be like, "Do you like me? Check the box, yes or no."
Do you like me? Yes, no, maybe, kind of. Like I would put 20 boxes just to cover my bases.
And then you would like pass it around the room, right? Yeah, and like everybody would read it. Oh yeah, big thing. Now you guys just text each other.
What were popular date or hangout spots for you?
Oh. You know what? We went out in groups a lot. We people that are dating, and it's not even there anymore. But on Dixie Highway, I don't know is it? It's called NCI. Is it still there? Oh. But there was a restaurant after football games, and basketball games.
That everyone just went to?
Everyone went to. Oh shit, that kind of stuff.
No.
I don't know, like people used to hang out, it's been a long time ago, Olivia. Like we used to like go to like other kids' houses, you know, and like their parents had like finished basements and we'd go downstairs and their parents would leave us alone. Oh, not like alone, but you know, like they wouldn't be sitting there playing like Monopoly with us because we were only playing Monopoly.
Oh, yeah.
I remember going like, I don't know, we went to the movies a lot.
The drive-in movie?
Those were not around when I was an adult. Like
So did you like date anyone, and if you did, how did it go?
How did it go? That went okay. I had some, bad experience with just like people I thought I liked, and then they turned out not to be so nice, and you just didn't want to be around them. I did have a high school boyfriend, and if I'm being honest, I was with him more out of, for the sake of having a boyfriend. I don't know that I necessarily liked him. As long as you're honest about it, it's being honest. Come on. So yeah, but I learned a lot. So
Yeah.
there you go.
Well, that's a good thing to get out of.
Yeah.
So how did it go?
Well, yeah, I dated people. That's a weird question, Olivia. What do you mean, how did it go?
I don't know.
Like, it was fine. Yeah.
Did it last long?
Long enough.
How did that go?
I did have a high school girlfriend, in all honesty. And after high school, we both went to separate colleges, and so we kind of, broke up.
Yeah, I mean, I dated, a number of people in high school, and I guess it went well. It's like, I think it's a good part of growing up, and kind of it's a natural thing to do, and it was fun. I had a good time with people that I enjoyed spending time with, and yeah, I think I would say it was a pretty average, normal kind of high school experience. Yeah.
Did you have any dating roles from your parents?
Oh, yes, because my parents were very, very strict parents. They still are very strict parents, and so we had quite extensive amount of rules in terms of what, like we were not, I was not allowed to date until I was 16. I could like go to homecoming and stuff like that if there's a group of people, but I wasn't allowed to accept phone calls from boys or date or anything like that until I was 16.
Did your parents give you any tips for dating?
No. And when I would ask, my dad and mom would just go, I'd walk away. I don't even know what that meant.
Let's just say I remember my parents, kind of leaving all that, I think, largely up to me to figure out. I do remember, my dad trying to have like some kind of talk about stuff where I was, just put it this way, it didn't go well. I just kind of
shrugged it off.
I didn't talk. I just acted like the conversation wasn't happening, like he was talking to a wall. I was pretty horrified by it. So.
Any pieces of advice from your experiences that you think students today should know?
it's impossible to really, I think, take it to heart, but like people, I think kids in this naturally get very worked up about their high school relationships, which is totally understandable, and they think if something happens, it's the end of the world. And I know that adults tell them, hey, there's plenty of other people out there. But I mean, that is really true. Like, you probably will end up dating quite a few people, and like learning through those experiences and mistakes that you make or things that happen to you. You know, you might get your heart broken, which, you know, is awful, but it does help you with growing as a person. So I guess that's my best advice, is to just try to have fun and not try to take anything at your guys' age super incredibly serious, because there's plenty of time for that as an adult.
Yes, I think it's important to stay true to your values and what you want, and I think dating in high school is a complete learning experience about what you want, what you don't want, maybe even more importantly, and that there is life after high school relationship.
I just think that dating, you have to be like mature enough to handle it in high school. I think that it can really detract from, you know, like you growing up as an individual and finding out who you are if you have to be connected to someone else. So just, you know, make sure that you are who you are and you don't compromise who you are in order to be someone's second half.
Absolutely. Whatever I did, don't do it, okay? All right? Just don't do it, all right? Well, I think that's all. Well, it was nice talking to you.
Thank you.
Oh, have the times changed since their high school days?
As the year comes to a close, we still have a few captains of Kettering to highlight. Let's take a look.
Okay, alright, no dancing.
Really? My favorite thing to do? Well, I actually like to work a lot because I like seeing like a fat paycheck. You know what I'm saying? I like money. My mom always told me, if you want money, go get it. I went and got it.
Wait, no. Go, you gotta stop.
My favorite animal is probably a dog because they listen a lot more than cats. That's a big thing. My 3 wishes would be to live forever, have $1 million, and take Maddie to prom. My favorite dessert will probably be cheesecake or pumpkin pie, but cheesecake's #1. Well, I couldn't live without my mom. I love my mom, and I'll probably want to go back in time to when we had no worries in middle school and elementary. You just had recess.
I don't want to go back.
I'll go back. Let me re-say that.
Because I don't want to ask these.
If you were not highlighted this year for a captain of Kettering, have high hopes next year, as we might come to your class.
Well, that's all we have for you today. Once again, I'm Malia Shelf.
And I'm Nick Iannello. Have a great rest of your day, captains, and make sure to join us here tomorrow for our last show of the 2016-2017 school year.